Yes, and Jelani Asar here with Income Protection Atlanta. First things first, go to incomeprotectionatlanta.com. Right now, just open up a new tab or a new browser in Firefox or whatever your browser may be. Go to incomeprotectionatlanta.com and join our email list so you can receive your free report entitled Protect My Income in Atlanta, only for you if you desire more financial security in this volatile and chaotic economy. And now let's get to our interview with another mesmerizing Atlanta business owner.
Have
Right.
those 90 minutes available to call a CPA and say, hey, I'm getting divorced. What should I do?
Mhm.
And to me, that's just very rewarding to know that there's a greater good to the business, other than profitability.
Right. That's excellent. That's excellent. And let's see here. You brought something up that activated something in my head. You're talking about the fact that people don't have access to it. Oh, yes. Oh, no, that's not it. Well, I mean, what does your ideal business look like? You know that you want to offer services that generally people have no access to.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you said, so much in life is directly related to finances and taxes. I mean, for most people, especially if they are the wage earner, taxes are the biggest expense of their entire life.
Absolutely.
And you're offering them a way to understand what's going on and really not be eaten away by it. So what does your ideal business look like as you are expanding and growing?
Well, we are going to be a national company. This network is going to go across the country, and we are going to have that ability to go to a large, multi-state employer and offer this product. And there's just no doubt about that. It's going to happen sooner rather than later. And that's really our goal right now is just a laser focus to go through this open enrollment season and make sure that our penetration is as high as it possibly can be. And then it's a matter of sitting back in March when the open enrollments are over and our second wave of January and February enrollments have ended, and implementing and executing our plan to expand.
Right. That's fantastic. So, Larry, how do we find you? I mean, let's say I am a business owner or I'm an HR manager of a large group, and I'm hearing this, I'm thinking this makes perfect sense, especially what's going on with benefits these days, plus what's going on with the economy. People are getting ripped apart. I mean, we talk about the influence of finances in life. I mean, now is a perfect time to really see to what extent finances can really change a person's life. And
Absolutely.
Also with businesses, business budgets have been getting squeezed as well. So, for example, having another benefit that can reduce taxes on the business side, in the sense that you don't have to, you can reduce the matching FICA, is a godsend. It's awesome. It's fantastic to have that added benefit.
And the great part about my marketing, Jelani, is the fact that CFOs now control benefits in any employer.
Huh.
It has moved completely out of the HR realm in terms of final decisions. HR has a say.
Yeah.
There's always that balance, but the decision maker in 99.5 cases today is the CFO,
Really?
who is most likely a CPA.
Really?
So there has been instantaneous acceptance and acknowledgement of the values of Capella when that broker walks in and presents it to the CFO, because more than likely he or she is a CPA and understand the rigorous and very, very long qualification processes to become a CPA. It is every bit as difficult, if not more so, than getting a law degree. And it's just very, very much appreciated, by the decision maker. So from a sales aspect, that's been great, for me.
That's great. So we go to
CapellaTax.com, and there's contact information there for me. There's phone and email, and would love to talk to anyone. And one of the great things that we have the ability to do is, if it's a larger employer, we have committed to developing networks in specific states for 1/1/2013. We've also been endorsed by the National School Board Association. And there are several states that we're going to begin planning our expansion into those areas in early 2012 because the National School Board thought this was such a wonderful benefit, for the teachers across the country. So,
wow.
So we're happy to. We've got 4 or 5 employers. RadNet, one in particular. They've got about 2,000 employees in the Baltimore, Washington area, but about 6,000 in 8 other states, and we have committed to building our networks, for their other employees by 1/1/13, and we'll certainly make that commitment to any large employer that's interested in Capella.
Right, that makes sense. Well, great. Well, you've heard it directly from him, Larry Devitt and his Capella Tax Network. They are right at the base of a huge exploding trend, so watch out for these guys. And Larry, any final words?
Oh, just thank you so much, Jelani, for having me on your show. I really appreciate it and enjoyed it very, very much.
Awesome. Well, thanks again, Larry. And this has been Jelani Asar with Income Protection Atlanta, your source for voluntary employee benefits and financial protection locally here in Atlanta, Georgia. This has been an interview with Larry Devitt of the Capella Tax Network. See ya.